Right now at noon, reaction today after a verdict is reached in the penalty phase for the Parkland school shooter. Victims' families, some of them speaking out, some outraged after a jury recommended life in prison instead of the death penalty for Nicholas Cruz.
And drama in the courtroom as we learn a juror claimed she was threatened by another juror in the case. Prosecutors now asking for an investigation with a hearing scheduled today. We have team coverage at noon, a day after the verdict was reached.
And let's begin right now with Local 10 News reporter Leanne Morahone. She is live with this controversy surrounding the jurors. Tell us about that.
All right, so at 1:30 p.m., Judge Elizabeth Schur will hear a motion that was filed by the state late last night. Prosecutors are saying that they were contacted by one of the jurors on the Parkland shooter's penalty phase trial, wanting to speak to Assistant State Attorney Michael Satz. Now, that motion says in part, quote, that Juror X spoke to a support staff member and informed that support staff member that during deliberations she received what she perceived to be a threat from a fellow juror while in the jury room. It goes on to say that the state's request that an interview be granted to investigate this serious allegation because a crime may have been committed. They also request that law enforcement conduct this interview. Now, I want you to take another look at this on your screen. This motion came hours after this letter that you're looking at, which was written by Juror 12, was received by the court. She recounts a conversation she had with Juror number 8. The letter reads in part, quote, I would like to notify you that Juror number 8 heard jurors who voted for the death penalty stating that I had already made up my mind on voting for life before the trial started. This allegation is untrue, and I maintain my oath to the court that I would be fair and unbiased. The deliberations were very tense, and some jurors became extremely unhappy once I mentioned that I would vote for life. All of this a window into what by all accounts was a very fraught process, reaching that recommendation for life in prison.
Jurors 1 and 3 each said they would have liked to see the Parkland school shooter receive the death penalty.
I didn't vote that way, so I'm not happy with how it worked out.
I voted for the death penalty.
And said a failure to fully agree ultimately kept their decision from being unanimous.
There was one juror that was just very set in what she believed, and that was the life sentence.
You know, if a juror has a hard that they're only going to vote one way, there's nothing else you could do. So we voted and we moved on.
Juror 3 said he requested the shooter's rifle be brought to the jury room.
I was in the military. I am very well versed in an M4 and a rifle. So I wanted to help elaborate the features that the defendant put on the weapon, for instance, the sling, bipod, and as well as the foregrip. And so I wanted to show the jury that it is not extremely difficult to put those on, but it is something that you need a mental capacity to put those on.
Juror 8 spoke briefly in the courthouse parking garage, seemingly relieved to be done with her civic duty.
Anxious, nervous.
Are you happy that it's over?
Very happy that it's over.
And in just the last couple of minutes, Governor Ron DeSantis weighing in on all of this while speaking to Hurricane Ian survivors in Cape Coral. He said that he does support an investigation into possible juror misconduct. Take a listen.
I know that the prosecutors are pursuing some things with the jury, and I think that they should do that. I think this is something that, did you have jurors that were just never going to do this no matter what? That's not the way this system is supposed to work. What was going on? There may have been something that went on. So I think whatever legal process they have and legal tools they have available, I think they should use it, because I do think it was a miscarriage of justice.
So again, a motion to hear all of this will go before Judge Schur at 1:30 p.m. Count on Local 10 for continuing coverage. Reporting live in Fort Lauderdale, Leanne Morahone, Local 10 News.